I'm Commissioner Nancy Jester, and welcome to Nancy Jester Reports for Tuesday, June 27th. Before I get into what we did at your Board of Commissioners meeting today, I want to make a few announcements. First, I want to say that I'm sending my thoughts and prayers, and I hope you join me, to Captain Votava of Fire Station 24. He was injured in the line of duty. I learned that today he is now out of Grady, so we are hoping for a speedy recovery and that he feels well. So please keep Captain Votava in your thoughts and prayers. Also, as we continue on with announcements, we really need your help to clear the shelter. So Lifeline, which runs the DeKalb Animal Shelter, is trying to clear over 400 cats and dogs from the current shelter before they move into the new shelter, which is going to happen in July sometime. So they're waiving adoption fees for cats and dogs. You'll get, that includes the spay and neuter, the vaccinations, microchip, and more. So if you need a new best friend, please go and visit the animal shelter and find a new best friend today. Also, 4th of July is next Tuesday. We will not be meeting as we usually would for your Board of Commissioners meeting on Tuesday the 4th, but we'll be meeting on Thursday. But go out and enjoy all the festivities. There's so many things happening around DeKalb. In Dunwoody, there's a great 4th of July parade. It's always a wonderful parade, so come and join us there at Dunwoody at 9 a.m. Also, there will be fireworks. I know Chamblee does a big thing at Keswick, so find an event and enjoy that day with your family. Speaking of Chamblee, Mayor Eric Clarkson will be holding a series of town halls. So you can discover everything that's going on in the center of the universe, as he would tell you. And they all start at 7. There's one July 26th at St. Pius, August 9th at Keswick Park, and August 23rd at Chamblee Civic Center, again, all starting at 7. So today we had several hearings. We did have a budget hearing. I think there's another there's another one tonight at 6 p.m. There will be another one on July 11th at 10 a.m. So we are getting ready to adopt the mid-year budget and set the millage rate. Right now, I do not support the administration's proposals. I think that they've made some efforts to improve the compensation package for our public safety workers, our police, and our firefighters, but I don't think it goes far enough, and there's some other things that I'm not keen on with training and other limitations in the budget. So I continue to believe we have a general fund that is bloated, and we have too high a millage rate on that fund, and the police and the fire are balancing that. So I think that the millage rate for the general fund needs to come down, and the police and the fire fund can go up a little bit. But I think that the administration tends to just want the aggregate number to stay the same, and they're balancing that on the backs of police and firefighters. So I don't like that. I want to see the general fund come down, and I want to see more compensation paid to our public safety. So right now, that's where I am on the budget. And again, come let your voices be heard. Again, July 11th will be a public hearing, and we'll also vote there as well. And I'll put up some information about the budget that includes the millage rates, because we have 7 different funds that aggregate to one millage rate for unincorporated areas, and incorporated areas only pay certain millage rates. So I'll put that on my website. We got a report that KPMG will be finished, or is basically finished, doing their water billing audit, and we expect a report sometime in mid-July, so stay tuned for that. We did approve new billing software, money for new billing software that'll be implemented over the next 1 to 2 years. We're also going to be changing the recycling program a bit, so you'll be getting some communication about that. It will regard new bins for you instead of the small bins, but the roll carts, and also a change in the glass recycling procedures. So we'll get that information out to you. Other items, we handled a number of procurement items and some grant acceptance items. We accepted a grant for the Tucker North Lake CID for sidewalk connectivity from the Georgia DOT, so that's of interest. So that's the highlights from today. Stay tuned again. Please watch for the budget and some more updates on that. I'll try and give you more information in written form and in my next newsletter. So Thank you as always. It's my honor to serve you, and join me next time for Nancy Jester Reports.